If you are submitting any question after 1 p.m., it will not count sure for sure. So don't take like 1 p.m. after 5 seconds or something. It won't count. Okay. So let's start. What is the agenda for today? We will simply look into sorting. Then we will see why it is important. And then we will solve selection sort, bubble sort algorithm, how to get to know about selection sort algorithm, what is the time complexity, space complexity, and then we will look into problems. Okay. Is the agenda is clear, guys? Agenda is clear? Okay, okay. I want your full response as the previous class. Okay. You have tremendously an outcomes performance at the previous time. Okay. So we will, yeah, I want that response in today's class also. Okay, guys. So let's start. So first of all, what is sorting, guys? What do you mean by sorting? What do you mean by sorting? Arrangement. Good, good, guys. Arrangement. Rearranging order. But arrangement in a particular order. So it is sorting means is arrangement of the data arrangement of the data in a particular order. Okay. Generally, generally, generally it is taken as an ascending order, but it can be a descending order, ascending order, or any new sorting algorithm, right? So generally it is ascending order. Yes, yes, yes. Great, Himanshu. Okay. So can you guys tell me any real life example of ascending order or sorting algorithm? Real life example. What are the real life examples of sorting? Sort price. Okay. Yes. So first of all, I will tell you like sorting is very, very important. Okay. If you are getting a data sorted, that means you are blessed. Okay. Movies share. Great, Prashant. Great. Movies ticket. Great. Neha. Student roll number. Great, 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 Manoj. Any other examples? One of the example is dictionary. Can you think like if you can search a word without a dictionary? An awesome, incredible example of sorting. Tables. Great. In LMS, in unit movement. In unit movement, how? Sorting unit movement. Okay. Alphabets, number. Yes. So dictionary is one of the best example. Telephone directory is also a one best example of sorting. Okay. So I will tell you today one of my real life example. Okay. So what is this? Can anybody tell me what is this? Can anybody tell me what is this image? Map. Great, great, guys. So this is map of New Delhi railway station. Okay, great, guys. Most of you know it is the map of New Delhi railway station. So I will tell you my story. It was not a mind-blowing story, but yeah, where I have seen the importance of sorting algorithm. Okay, so what happened at that time? I think in 2013 or 14, my mother was very ill. Okay, so we were simply shifted to New Delhi in LNJP hospital. So at that time, she was not able to even walk properly. Okay. So I was on like platform number 8, right? At that time. So due to because she was not able to walk properly or even stand. So what happened? My father simply go to the platform number 1 and he was carrying a railway car, like rail car type of to carry passengers or luggage, right? I think most of you know that a rail type of car so that you can simply take your patient so that he can simply travel from different platforms, right? So my father asked me about the platform number, because that wheelchair, not wheelchair, it was a different car type. Okay. So my father asked about the platform number, but there was no platform number written over the platform, or it may be possible I was very nervous at that time. So I was not able to see any platform number there. But what see, simply I simply saw this 10, and then I saw that 7. Okay. And then I figured out, okay, so here is 10, here is 7. So it may be possible that my platform number may be 8. And then I told my father that the platform number is 8, and then we simply take my mom to the hospital. So it happens at that time, and I figure out how effective is sorting is. Suppose the platforms were not sorted at that time, and how, so it will be very difficult to find my position where I am. Okay. So that's why I realized sorting is an incredible thing. If you are getting a sorted data, it is meaning that it is a very structured format data. Okay. Now you can find the positions, you can find the numbers, you can find the values. So this was my real life examples, and there are many more. Now, there was one fun activity in the is college also. So, but I won't cover that. But these are some real life example. I have understood. You could have asked to anyone. Yeah. Yes, at that time I was not sure about the platform, and there were simply people. So that thing. One activity was of college that we simply ruined our college farewell party by without sorting. So that was one also example. So now, guys, I want you guys to tell me what is your real life example. Ever you experienced any sorting in your real life? I am sharing one Slido link, and I want you guys to please tell me what is your real life example. So let me simply copy this. Can you access this Slido? Can anybody tell me? Can you access this Slido? Okay, okay. So please fill it, guys. I want to see your suggestions. I am asking for your real life experience. You observed something, and you observed that this can't be possible without sorting. Anything? Okay, okay, great. I am getting responses. Okay, 16 participants are timing. Great. Okay, have you filled the guys? Have you filled up the form? Great, Pravanjan, great. Okay, okay. So you guys have filled it. Let me check where is the result. So 49 participants have filled it. Still, some of you are trying. Okay, okay, okay. Take, please fill it. So great, guys. So I have the answers of all of you. So most of you have answered for gym. I think most of you have answered for movies. Okay, find room and SSC center. Great. School roll number, seating arrangement, Havra railway station. Great. Milestone manage, millage. Okay. Product order by price. Great. Government hospital bed. Yeah, this is also one great example. Movies, theater seating, Masai assignments, you, doctor's appointment. Great, 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 guys. Great. So that's the thing, guys. Masai repo. Great. So let's back to the session. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's start selection sort. So one of the basic point what I want to try to understand you, like sorting is very important. So if a uh, interviewer is giving you algorithm of sorting, okay, an interview giving you data which is sorted, an array which is sorted, so please try to think more practically, or like even try to think a more good solution. Suppose interviewer had given a data of array completely sorted, but still you are doing an n square solution, so it is not feasible, right? So please come up with a good approach. It may be two pointer approach. Two pointer can work in two like sorting algorithms if the data is sorted. So try to think very appropriately at that time. Okay, because the interviewer wants your thinking ability, right? Okay. So let's start selection sort. Okay. So I will take one example which is very common. So this is an array of 3, 5, 0, 9, 8. Right, guys? Okay. So 35098. So do you know in sorting we use usually term as passes, number of passes. Okay. So here I am taking pass 1, right? So I will take pass 1 here. And then here is an array 35098. Okay. So what is the approach for doing selection sort? Can anybody tell me? Can you guys put in chats? Select minimum and swap. Okay. Okay. Find minimum and put an index at left side. Choose index. Compare first element to the second element. Ram Surat selection sort. Okay. No, Rahul Kumar. Incorrect. Ram Surat incorrect. Yes. Great Pradeep Singh. Rishabh Dev. Correct. Okay. So what we used to do, we try to figure out minimum. Okay. So here, just watch carefully, guys. Just watch carefully. Okay. Here I am starting. Here I am starting. So what I do, my eye is at this index, which is 0. Okay. Now I am starting. I will check is 5 is minimum. No, I will simply move forward. Is 0 is minimum? Yes, it can be. Is 9 is minimum? No. Is 8 is minimum? No. So I found 0th element, my minimum. And what I will do, I will swap it. I will swap it with the first element. First element. So I will simply swap it now. The array looks like 0, 5, 3, 9, 8. Okay. So can you guys tell me my my 0? Can you guys tell me? 0 found its correct position. 0 found its correct position. My lowest element found its correct position. So this is my sorted part. This is my sorted part. And this is my unsorted part. This is my unsorted part. Okay. So during pass 1, after pass 1, my first element, my lowest element found its correct position. Okay, now again I will move to the pass 2. For pass 2, I will again check. Now my eye will shift to this point and I will again check from here. Okay, is 3 is minimum? Maybe. Is 9 is minimum? No. Is 8 is minimum? No. So I found 3 as a minimum. And what I will do, I will simply swap it with the ith element here. Okay, with 5. So again, for the next row, can you guys tell me my second lowest element found its correct position? My second lowest element found its correct position. Got it? Got it? Again, guys, again. I will start from here. I will start from here. My J will start from here and I am finding is 9 is minimum? No. Is 8 is minimum? No. So we have only 5. Okay. So there is no number less than 5. So do we need to swap it? Do we need to swap it? No. No, guys, no. So I will simply write 5 here and 9, 8 here. So this will be my pass 3. And now I am struggling for pass 4. Okay, again, guys, again. Is 9 is minimum, guys? Is 9 is minimum? No. Is 8 is minimum? Yes, 8 is less than 9. So what I will do? I will simply swap it. I will simply swap it from this element, my ith index. So here again, I am getting 0, 3, 5, 8, and 9. Can you guys tell me? My 4 elements are sorted now and I have left with only one element in my unsorted path. One element in unsorted part. That means, what do you mean by one element in the unsorted part? That means it is sorted, guys. I am lefting with only one element. One element. That means it is already sorted. Now my array is sorted, guys. So how many passes required? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 passes required to make us sorted. Make the array sorted. Got it, guys? Got it? So what we were doing here, simply finding the minimum. We are taking the minimum and then we were swapping with this index, ith index. So can you guys tell me from where to where my I is going? I started from 0. Here I started from 0 and here is I, and the last is I is here. Okay. So I is it starting from 0 and going till n minus 2. Guys, it is going till n minus 2. Got it? That is, I can be less than n minus 1. I can simply write it. I can be less than n minus 1. And that is means it is going till n minus 2, right? And another question, can you guys tell me what about my jth index? Here I am taking a j. Here I am taking a j. After I am just comparing with the jth element. So can you guys tell me from where to where my j is going? Yes, my j start from here. From here, my j start from here. Here, my j start from here. So j is started from simply I plus 1 and it is going till n or n minus 1. Yes, it is going till n minus 1. That is, I can write j is equals to I plus 1 to j less than n. It is going till n, right? So can you write the pseudocode of it, guys? Can you write the pseudocode of it? Let's quickly revise some concept. Okay, let's quickly revise the pseudocode. So this is the pseudocode and here is one fun activity. So you can call it, this is a little bit dark game. Why it is dark, I will tell you. Okay, so you can see that this is the pseudocode, right? This is the pseudocode and here are some options. Okay, so the rule of this game is, there are some blankets right over the pseudocode. Here there are some blankets, black blankets you can say, over the pseudocode. So you guys need to raise hand and tell me the correct answer. Then I will simply open the bracket. But if you guys simply give me the incorrect answer. The blanket will remain closed during the session, right? I won't open it. Okay, it will be incorrect. So you guys need to the correct answer and the correct explanation also, and you guys will judge, are you satisfied or not? Got the rules? Got the rules of the problem? Got the rules of the game? Got it? Are you ready, guys? Any doubt in the game? There are some blankets. You guys need to simply tell me the answer with the explanation, and the audience are students. So students will decide it is satisfied or not. And if you simply told me any incorrect answer, the blanket will be remain closed during the session. Got it? So, okay, let's start with the first problem. It said, so for let I equals to 0, I is going till somewhere. So anybody, so here are some points. Okay. So yeah, Pradeep Singh, be assured, you have to say correct. Pradeep Singh, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good afternoon. Yes,
Yes,
Pradeep.
sir. Here we are initiating I is equals to 0, and we are going uh, I is less than n minus 1.
Okay, so you are
And that
going till
time,
I less than n minus 1. So which option? Tell me the option.
first option, second option.
Second option. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the reason behind it?
Because, sir, we have to go till n minus 1 element to comparing it with the last element.
Okay. So are you guys satisfied with the Pradeep Singh? Satisfied? Satisfied. Okay. Most of you have satisfied. Some of not. Okay. So I will simply share it here. Okay, great. Great, Pradeep Singh. You can mute yourself. So I will simply open it. Okay. So it is I less than n minus 1. So let me paste the pseudocode algorithm here also. So I will simply take this. So this will help you. Okay. So now you guys can understand what Pradeep is actually trying to explain. So Pradeep is saying I is going from 0 to n minus 2. That is I is less than n minus 1. We have already noted that point. So that means Pradeep is correct, right? You can compare with this approach also. Okay. I hope it is visible clearly. Okay. Let's start for the next. Okay. So Manoj Kumar Murumu. Yes, Manoj Kumar, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, Manoj Kumar. So yes, there is one question. So,
Yes.
okay, I is started from 0, I is less than n minus 1, I plus plus, then we stored minimum, right? We
Yes,
stored
sir.
minimum as in I index. Now for J from where J is starting and from where till it going. Can you
So
guys tell
J
me?
is starting from I plus 1.
Okay, J is starting from I plus 1.
Hmm.
So what
And
will the option?
line number 6, option number 6. And it will go J less than N.
Okay. Option number 6. So
Yes, sir.
what is your explanation?
What is my explanation? Yes, sir. Because we are searching the less than element. Okay. So J, we will start from I plus 1 and we will till J is less than N.
Okay. So,
Because, yes, sir.
okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you, or Manoj. You can
Okay,
mute
sir.
yourself. You can mute
Okay.
yourself. Okay. So option 6 is correct. I will tell you the explanation, guys. So here you can see in the approach part. Here, guys. Here you can see in the approach part. Here my j is going from I plus 1 to n minus 1. Right. Here is the I. Here is the I, and my j is starting from here. J is starting from here and going till n minus 1. That is j is less than n. Okay. So that means it is correct, and we can simply delete this also. Okay. So here is one, if array j, what about array minimum? Okay. So yes, guys. Okay. So here is one. Ankita. Yes, Ankita. Can you unmute yourself and tell me?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Uh,
Hi.
it's
Okay.
array j is less than array minimum.
If array j is less than array minimum, right? You are saying array j is less than array minimum. That is option number 7.
Yeah,
Okay. What is the reason?
because if the array j, like array j's value is I plus 1, because if like first passing 3 is 3 and 5, 0 and 5, uh, 3 and 5, but if the it's running like 0, then j value becomes 0 and minimum value become 3. Then the
Okay.
0
So
value is
can I
less
say that?
than
Yes,
3.
yes, yes, Ankita. Can I say this in this form like we are finding minimum? So we are finding minimum. So we will simply compare with array j. Is my array j is less than what I have already stored in minimum?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means now I need to update my minimum. Okay. So
Yes.
that's why we are using less than. It is correct, guys. Are you satisfied? Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ankita. It is correct. And I am simply opening that black blanket again. Okay. Now if array j is less than array minimum, so what we need to do, guys? What we need to do? Okay. 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 Yes. Mayank Arya, can you simply unmute yourself?
Yes, sir. So
Okay. Yes. If array j is less than array minimum, then what I need to do?
then, sir, the minimum will be equal to j.
Then minimum equals to j. Okay. So which option? 12th.
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible? Hello, Mayank. Okay. So I think due to some disturbance. Mayank, are you there?
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes. Now you are audible.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are saying 12th option, right? Minimum equals
Yeah.
to j. Can you
Yes, sir.
simply explain it a little bit?
So because we have to swap that array with the j, so that we have to swap that index also.
So here we are not swapping. Here we are taking the minimum. So that's why if some element, if I found my j is less than minimum, so what I need to do? Update my minimum.
Yeah.
Got it? So here I
Yes,
am
sir.
simply updating my minimum. Okay. So yes, your answer is correct. And yes, we can open in this. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Mayank. Okay. You can mute your. Okay. Now the last step. Here is one blanket and the last blanket. Can anybody tell me? You can simply put on chat also. Okay, okay. Most of you are saying option number 10, swap it. So yes, when we found the minimum, now I have the minimum. This is actually the minimum code, guys. You can see this is the code for the finding minimum. If you are finding anything minimum, so this is the code for the minimum. Now you have find the minimum. Now what you need to do? Simply swap it. Simply swap it. No, Ankita, you are incorrect. So the option number 10 is correct. Swap array I with minimum. Okay. Okay, guys. Great, guys. Great. So I'm simply deleting this approach here. And yes, great, guys. Great. You have participated well. So how was the activity? Like, is it good? Should I do this again? Because I think it is simply revising your old concept. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes. Now, what about the time complexity? Let's quickly check the time complexity. I am starting from I equals to 0. I am going till n minus 1. So in general way, I am going from 0 to n simply. And here again, I am starting from I plus 1. So if you are saying suppose I is 0, so you are going from 1 to n. That is approx is equals to n, right? So this is n, this is n, and these are what you say in Venusar form, these are dependables, right? This is dependent loop. So the time complexity will be great, guys. Great, guys. Great. Time complexity will be big O of n square. And what about the space complexity? So I will tell you how to check space complexity. I think most of you have doubt in space complexity. So simply see that space complexity, if your space is changing with the size of the input. Okay. So suppose this array is given of size n, and if your space is changing. So in here, you are storing some, what are your variables? Minimum is your variable one, minimum is your one variable, I is your one variable, and j is your one variable. Only this I, j, and minimum. So you are storing here only the values. You are storing here values only. You are not storing a complete array. Suppose if you are storing an array of 10 size, then storing of 100 size of array. Now your size, now your space is changing with the size of the input, that is 10, 100. But here, if the array is changing, if the size of the array is changing, simply the value will change, not size change. So the space complexity will be constant and it will be big O of 1. How many of you got it? It will be constant, right? Got it? Great, great, guys, great. So let's quickly move to the next bubble sort. And this is my favorite, guys, bubble sort. I will tell you how many of you know the real life example of bubble sort. Anybody observed bubble sort? I will tell you, like, how many of you went to school? I think everyone has gone. So suppose during our assembly line, during our, okay, so during our assembly line, okay, where we use like attendance and standard is thought of the day, everything. So in assembly line, suppose these are the height of the your friends, boys, okay, these are the height. And if someone you found which is taller than you is in front of you, okay, then what you said, hey guy, hey, simply go behind me, okay, you said these types of things, okay. So what you do here, you are simply comparing, between the two heights. This is you, and your friend, this is your friend which is who is taller, okay. So you are simply comparing between you and your friend, okay. So this is one of the example of during assembly line we used to do these types of swapping between. So that is the quality of bubble sort. What that is the quality of bubble sort. What it is that only we need to compare between adjacent element, only comparing with the adjacent element. And after this adjacent element, then we can make any form like ascending, descending, and any new sorting algorithm, also. This is the quality of bubble sort, okay. So let's start bubble sort with that example only. So what I will do, I will simply shorten it. Okay, so let's start. So again, I am taking that array 35098. Okay, again, there will be number of passes. So for pass 1, 35098, what I will do, I will compare only. I will compare. So, okay, so 3 and 5. Is 3 is greater than the 5? Mark my words, whatever I am saying, guys, mark my words. Is 3 is greater than the 5? No. Do we need to swap it? Do we need to swap it? We are arranging in ascending order. That's why I am saying is 3 is greater than the 5? No. No. So what I will do, I will simply move forward. Now again, guys, again 5 and 0. Here I have compared 3 and 5. Now 5 and 0. Is 5 is greater than 0, guys? Is 5 is greater than 0? Yes. So do I need to swap it? Do I need to swap it? Yes. I will simply swap this 5 with the 0. I will simply swap this 5 with the 0. So now 30598. Now again, guys, 5 and 9. 5 and 9. Is 5 is greater than 9? Is 5 is greater than 9? No. Do I need to swap it? Do I need to swap it? No. I will simply move forward. 30598. Again, guys, 9 and 8. Is 9 is greater than the 8? Is 9 is greater than the 8? Yes, it is. Do I need to swap it? Yes, I will swap it, and I have swapped it. Okay. Can you guys see? Can you guys see my largest element, my highest element found its correct position? Highest element found its correct position, guys. So this is my sorted part. And this is my unsorted part, guys. So after pass 1, I am getting highest element in the correct position, guys. Got it? Got it. Now, guys, pass 2. Be with me, guys. Be with me. So for pass 2, I will take this as an input, this 30589. So this will be here 30589, and this part is already sorted. Now again, guys, again, is 3 is greater than 0? Is 3 is greater than 0? Yes, it is. Do I need to swap it? Do I need to swap it? Yes, I will simply swap it. So now it is 03589. Okay. Now, guys, again 3 and 5, guys. Is 3 is greater than 5? Is 3 is greater than 5? No. Do I need to swap it? Do I need to swap it? No. I will simply move forward. I will simply move forward. Again, guys, 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Is 5 is greater than the 8? No. Do I need to swap it? No. I will simply move forward. And 03589. Can you guys see my second highest element also found its correct position? My second highest element found its correct position. Okay, guys. Now again, now my array is already sorted, but still we will check it for all the passes. So pass 3. So 03589, and this array is already sorted. Again, guys, I will compare between 0 and 3. Is 0 is greater than 3? Is 0 is greater than 3? No. Do I need to swap it? No. I will simply move forward. 03589. Now again, guys, 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Is 3 is greater than 5? No. Do I need to swap it? No. So I will simply move forward. And can you guys see my third highest element also found its correct position, guys? Now for pass 4, guys. For pass 4. Now again start 03589. Again, is 0 is greater than 3? Is 0 is greater than 3? No. No. Do I need to swap it? No. So I will simply move forward. And now can you guys see there is only one element left in the unsorted part. One element left in the unsorted part. Can I say my array is sorted now? Can I say my array is sorted? So can you guys see that how many passes are required? 4 passes, only 4 passes. So my I is started from 0, and it is going till how many points, guys? What happened to chat, guys? Okay. Yes. It will be I less than n minus 1. I less than n minus 1. Got it? Great, guys, great. And you guys can compare here also. I am simply comparing here. I am simply comparing here between j and j plus 1 element. J and j plus 1 element. So here my jth element, I simply reached till here. So I started j from 0 and moved till 3. That is, I am started from 0 and I am going till 3 when I is at 0, guys. What about past 2? When I is equals to 1, guys. I am starting from j equals to 0 again. I am starting from j equals to 0 and I am going till this point only. So that is 0, 1, 2. Got it? This is j and this is j plus 1. So my j is already going to this point, right? My j is going to this point, right? Here, guys, here my I is at 2 and my j is going from this point to only this point. That is, j is going from 0 to 1. Can you guys deduce any formula for j? I have formula for I, but can you guys tell me formula for j? Good, Dharmendra. Great. Any other? What happened, guys? पूरा chat बंजर पड़ा है. Is bubble sort is confusing? Okay, great, Lokesh. Okay. So here you guys can see it is n minus I minus 1. J is going till n minus I minus 1. So what is n here? 5. I is here 0 and minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. And my j, I can say my j is less than 4. That's mean it is going till 3, right? My j is less than 4. Here also, n minus I minus 1. N is 5, I is 1 and 1. So it will be 3. So my j is less than 3. J is less than 3. That means it is j is going till 2. Got it? Lower text is not visible. Okay. I will try to avoid it from the next time. Can you guys see? I is at 1, j is at 0. So it is going from 0 to 2. That is n minus I minus 1. 5 minus 1 minus 1. That is j less than 3. Got it? Okay. So let's move to the next game. Okay, guys. Now this is the pseudocode. See how short pseudocode of bubble sort is. A very short. Okay. So this is the pseudocode for bubble sort. Okay. Now again, guys, that activity. Those who have already participated, please don't participate now. Okay. Okay, guys. Anybody will raise hand? I started from 0. Till which point I is going? I started from 0. So yes, Ritik Singh, you are allowed to unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I started from 0.
And sir, like I will run till I less than n minus 1, sir.
Second option, you are saying.
Right, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you guys tell me simply the reason also?
Yes, sir. Sir, because we don't have to run the loop till the last element, sir.
Yes, number of passes. Due to number of passes, we have saw only 4 passes required for 5 element, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that is my I started from 0 and it is going till I equals to 3. That is less than n minus 1. Got it?
Right, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so that is correct. Thank you, Ritik. You can mute yourself.
Thank you.
So I am simply opening that blanket. So I is less than n minus. Now this is a little bit tough. I hope everyone can give me the correct answer. So from J is started from where to where? I don't know the answer. You guys can raise your hand. What happened, guys? Only 3 students have raised their hand. Now it is 4. Okay, okay. Yes, Rahul Kumar Thakur. I am allowing you to unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello sir. Good afternoon.
Yes, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Say, sir, J is starting from 0 and go till n minus I minus 1.
So J is starting from 0 and going till
Yeah, number 7. Yeah, sir.
number 7.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So J is starting from 0 and going till n minus I minus 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any explanation for that?
Yes, sir. Because it is working like a right to left, so that's why we are using I here. If my I is 0, so
We
it
have
is.
already seen here, like
Yes, sir.
J is
Yes.
started from 0. J is started
sir.
from 0 and going till 3. That is n minus I minus 1, less than n minus I 1.
Yes, sir.
Right. That's why, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's correct. Correct. Thank you. You can simply mute yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So this option is correct. I am simply allowing this bracket to open. Okay. Now, okay. So here is already, I think there is no blanket for that. So now if array J is greater than J plus 1, I am always saying, na, if this element is greater than this plus, then what I need to do? Then what I need to do? Swap. Okay. Swapping. So swapping in which elements? Can you guys tell me the option number? Okay. Someone is saying incorrect answer. So I want you guys to raise your hand so that this blanket will remain closed. Please raise your hand, guys. Yes, Prashant Upadhyay. I am allowing you to unmute yourself. Hi, Prashant.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes,
Actually, sir,
Prashant.
option number 8 is correct.
Okay. So you are saying option number 8. That
Yes,
is
sir.
array J plus 1 equals to array J.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Prashant. Thank you. You gave
Thank
me
you, sir.
this opportunity so that the answer is incorrect. This option is incorrect, Prashant. Okay. So you said option number 8. So why? Why you said, like, you are simply array, if array J is greater than J plus 1, then what I am doing? I am taking equal, like array J plus 1 equal to array J. Is it correct? Like suppose in that example, 0, 3, 5, 9, 8. So if 9 is greater than 8, then you are saying simply make 8 equals to 9. Is there any meaning for this? So now this option is incorrect. And yes, my goal is achieved. The blanket will be remain closed. You guys need to figure out. Okay. No worries. So this will remain closed. Okay. Thank you, guys. So let's discuss for the time and space complexity. Now this is true game, right? So here again, I is started from 0 and I is going till n. That is n minus 1. So we can take the approx. It is going from 0 to n. And from J, if I take I equals to 0, so it is going till n minus 1, which is also approx to n. So it is also going from 0 to n. And all these are dependent. This is J is dependent on I. So I can simply say that time complexity is big O of n square. And what about the space complexity, guys? Are we storing anything here? No. So the space complexity will be big O of 1. Okay. Sorry, Prashant, but the rule is rule. We can't break the rule. So yes, this will remain closed. Okay. You guys need to figure out. One more thing, guys. There is one activity for you guys, like the time complexity. This is the worst time complexity. But what happened if the array is already sorted? Suppose this array 0, 3, 5, 9, 8, it is already sorted as 0, 3, 5, 8, 9. What will happen? Do I need to do it again and again? Can you guys do any implementation here in the bubble sort? Can you do any implementation here to bubble sort so that you can detect if the array is already sorted or not? Okay, so now this is your activity. I can tell you one hint. You need to take one flag variable, right? You need to take one flag variable, and then the time complexity will become for best case. So if the array is already sorted, that means it is the best case. So now the time complexity will be changed to, for that case, time complexity will be changed to big O of n. Okay, got it? Any doubt here? So this is you guys need to do. Okay, so yes, let's simply move forward. So yeah, I will tell you some visual algo examples. So before that, so now you saw the importance of bubble and selection sort. Okay, guys. So one thing, guys, I will tell you, two things are very important in life. One is sacha pyar, very important. If you are getting sacha pyar in your life, that is incredible, guys. And the second thing is sorted array. If you are getting sorted array, that means your most of the problems are already solved. Okay, so yes, guys, if I am saying that you need to find an element, and if the array is already sorted, that is great, guys, great. Okay, so take care of these two things. Okay, sacha pyar and sorted array. Okay, so where one question is from Rishabh Dev, where we can use bubble sort and where we can use selection sort. Like you can use selection sort and bubble sort anywhere, like where anywhere in bubble sort. Also you can do the same question with the selection sort, and the selection sort problem also you can do with the bubble sort. Okay, but in bubble sort it is very easy to find the comparison between the two elements. Okay, okay, so let's start for the next question. I want you guys to simply quickly read this problem statement and then we will solve it. Okay, what is second one? Is any problem? Any problem, guys? Confusing? What is confusing? Second one is getting, okay, you are getting array sorted, not getting such a pair. Yes, it is very difficult. That's why it is first one. Okay, guys. Yes, you can. I am giving you 2 minute time. Just quickly go through the question, then we will solve it. Okay. Oh, there are some guys, they are getting both such a pair and sorted array. That is great. Okay. So guys, focus in this. Now focus on this question. Modulo. Now you need to arrange according to the modulo with k. The question is not asking for ascending, not asking for descending. It is asking for according to their modulo with k. Okay. प्रशांत is saying मेरे को दोनों नहीं मिला. Not array. Yeah, array sorted तो मिल जाए. Sorted array, it's not that too difficult. There are two integers a and b. So a modular k and b modular k. If a modular k is less than b modular k, so a would come before b. Okay, so this is the question. Got it? Have you read the question? Still want some time? Done, guys? Done? Okay, so take one time, 1 minute also. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot one thing, that visual algo. Sorry to interrupt you. Yes, just quickly go through the visual algo first. Okay, so this is visual algo, guys. A very awesome explanation of bubble sort, selection sort. You can also explore it. So here is one array. Again, guys. Again, I want awesome response. Awesome response from the chat. Okay. So now let's start. Okay. So what we do in bubble sort, simply find the minimum and then we simply sort it. So now this is selection sort. Okay. So is 29 is less than 10? No. So I will simply move forward. Now is 10 is less than 14? Yes. So I will simply take 10. Now is 37 is less than 10? No. I will simply go forward. Is 14 is less than 10? No. So now my minimum is 10 only. Okay. And now my minimum is 10. I found the minimum. What I will do, I will simply swap it. I will simply swap it with the first element. Got it? Can you guys tell me my first element found its correct position? My first element found its correct position. Got it? Got it, guys? Again, let's start with second element. Is 29 is minimum? No. And one more thing, guys, I want you guys to focus a little bit here. There are two 14s, guys, two 14s, one and second. Okay, please simply watch them carefully. Like, is there any position difference between 14 or not? Okay, I want you guys to observe it. Okay, so let's start. Let's start. So now is 29 is less than, like, is 29 is minimum? No. We can proceed. Is 14 is minimum? Yes, it can be. Simply proceed. Is 37 is less than 14? No. Is 14 is less than 14? No. 14 is already lowest. So I found 14 is minimum. Now what I will do? I will simply swap it with 29, my second element. Can you guys tell me my 14 also found its correct position? My 14 also found its correct position. Now guys, again, is 29 is minimum? No, we can proceed further. Is 37 is minimum? No, we can proceed further. Is 14 is minimum? Yes, it is. So I took 14 and what I will do? I will simply swap it with the 29, my third element. Now my 14 also found its correct position, guys. Okay. And the same thing will happen. And now the array will become completely sorted, guys. How many of you got it? Got it? Okay, guys. And what about two 14s? The equal elements won't change their position, guys. The first 14 remain first, the second 14 remain second, guys. Got it? Okay. Now bubble sort. Simply go. Again, guys, this bubble sort. Let's start. Here are again 214, guys. I want you to simply watch it carefully. What happened if we have negative number? No worries for negative number. Negative number is less than, right? So it will simply take the first position. Okay. So let's start. So guys, now what we used to do in bubble sort, compare. So 20, is 29 is greater than 10? Is 29 is greater than 10? Yes. So what I will do? I will simply swap it. I will simply swap it. Is 29 is greater than 14? Is 29 is greater than 14? Yes. What I will do? I will simply swap it. Now again, 29 and 37. Is 29 is greater than 37? No. Do we need to swap it? No. We can simply move forward. Is 37 is greater than 49? Yes, it is. Do we need to swap it? Yes. Can you guys see my 37 found its correct position, guys? Can you guys see my 37 found its correct position? Now again start. I am starting from again 0. 10 and 14, guys. Is 10 is greater than 14? No. 10 is greater than 14? No. Do we need to swap it? No. Now 14 and 29. Is 14 is greater than 29? No. Do we need to swap it? No. Now 29 and 14, guys. Is 29 is greater than 14? Yes. Do we need to swap it? Yes. Now we can simply swap it, guys. Now can you see my 29 also found its correct position, guys? The same thing will go on and we will simply sort the array. How many of you got it? Got this visual algo? You can also observe, guys. Okay. What about the chat, guys? Only Ritik and Om Prakash is typing yes and no. What about the chat, guys? Is there anything difficult? Anything which is difficult here? Okay, okay. So let's move to the open board. Okay, now let's start this question, guys. Okay, so this is the sample input and output of this question. Just simply go through the sample input and output. Here we are taking modulo 12 modulo 6, 18 modulo 6, 17 modulo 6, 65 modulo 6, right? Okay. Now, so this is the array, and what is the goal? Can anybody put what is the goal here? We need to sort the array. We need to sort the array according to Hassan sorting algorithm. Okay. Or you can say, what is Hassan's sorting algorithm? That is array of I modulo with k. And what happen if both the modulus are equal? Suppose two numbers, both the modulus are equal, what will happen? Great Manoj, great Ritik Verma. Yes, suppose if two numbers have same modulus. Here also, guys, you can see two numbers have same modulus. 12 modulus 6 is 0 and 18 modulus 6 is 0. Okay, both the numbers have same modulus, so the number which remain first will remain first, and the number which is remain second will remain second. Got it? Got this point? Okay, so let's quickly move forward. So this is the array. This is n equals to 5 and k equals to 6. Now, guys, so what you will use? Which algorithm you will use here? Bubble sort or selection sort? Here you need to compare simply by taking a modulo. Which will you use? Which you will use? Okay, great Ritik. Great Manoj. Okay, Rishabh is saying selection. Bubble. So most of you are saying bubble. Why? Because comparing between two is easy here. We need to simply comparing the adjacent elements with the modulo. Okay, so what I will do, simply I need to compare with 12 modulus k. Here k is 6, so 12 modulus 6, and I need to compare with 18 modulus 6. That you can say I need to compare between array j modulus of k and array j plus 1 modulus of k. Okay, and suppose array j modulus k is greater, then what I need to do? What I need to do? Swap it, guys. Swap it, right? Then we need to do simply swap it. Okay. And now you guys already know in bubble sort, like we have saw, the equal elements will remains equal, won't change their position. In visual algo, we have seen this. Got it, guys? In visual algo, what we have observed, the equal elements won't change their position, guys. Their position, guys. So if the modulus is equal, the first will remain first and second will remain second. No need to do anything, guys. No need to do anything. So this will be the simple logic. Can we simply move to the code part? Okay. So let's quickly check again that dark game. So beware of that game, guys. Now there is no option for some of the things. And you guys need to tell again the same story. If you are incorrect, the blanket will be remain closed during the session. And if you are correct, the blanket will open. Okay. So I is equals to started from 0 again. Till which point I will go? What is the last index? Okay, some of you are raising hand. So I will. Those who have already participated, please, you can simply drop off your hands. Those who have already participated, please. Dharmendra Yadav, you can simply unmute yourself. Hi, Dharmendra.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So yes, Dharmendra, can you tell me the first option? I started from 0.
Sir, for this option, I started from 0 and I goes to n less than n minus 1.
I goes
And
to
we are,
n less than n minus 1. So the
yeah,
same we used to do in bubble sort, right?
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
also seeing the previous
Yes.
example.
Okay. Okay. So I less than n minus 1. Okay. Now J is starting from 0. Can you tell me what about J also?
J less than n minus I minus 1.
Okay. Great, guys. Great, Dharmendra. J less than n minus I minus 1. Okay. Thank you, Dharmendra. Thank you. Okay. Any other for this if condition? Can anybody tell me? There are options for if. Dharmendra, you can mute yourself. Yeah. So Mudabir Raza, I am allowing you to unmute yourself. Hi, Mudabir. Hello. Hi, Mudabir. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. Am I audible? First, am I audible or not?
Hello.
Hello, Mudabir, I am audible or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So can you tell me the option of if condition? We have saw only the if condition. We have already discussed it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the option? There are 3 options.
Sir, second one, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what you are saying here, array j plus 1 modulus k is greater than array j, then you will swap it.
Yes, sir.
No, Mudabir, no, it is wrong. Sorry, Mudabir. Sorry, I extremely sorry. We have already seen. Let me clear it once again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Here I have already wrote it. Array j. The jth element, if I found jth element is greater than j plus 1, what we used to do, jth and j plus 1 element, if I
Yes, sir.
found jth element is greater than j plus 1,
Plus
then
1.
we used to do swap,
Sir.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
here also array j modulus k is greater than array j plus 1, then we simply swap.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you, Mudabir. You can mute yourself.
Okay.
And the rule is rule, guys. You can't break the rule. So you know the option is incorrect, right? So this will remain closed. Okay. I won't allow anyone. So that's why I said that please be careful, guys. And that's those who are simply typing on chat, you can raise the hand also. Okay. So there is no problem. It will be correct. Okay. So let's go for the next blanket. What about this, guys? What about this? After finding the correct condition, suppose this is correct condition and this is already correct. So I am telling you guys, this is correct. Array j modulus k is greater than array j plus 1 k modulus k. So what we need to do? What we need to do then? Swap, guys, swap. Okay. So can anybody tell me in swap what I need to swap exactly? What I need to swap exactly? Which indexes? Which indexes, guys? Great, Mudabir. Great. Now you are correct. So the indexes are j and j plus 1. So I will simply open it, j and j plus 1. Okay. Can anybody tell me? I am simply asking. This is a very small, you can very easy answer. Function swap. I want the correct code of function swap in the chat right now. Only 3 lines of code for function swap. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody put in the chat? If I found one correct answer, I will open it. I want complete answer, not don't say temp equals to array I only. Okay. Temp equals to array j equals to j plus 1. Lokesh, you are correct, guys. But here I am using I and j. So instead of j and j plus 1, you can use I and j. But yes, you are correct, Lokesh. Lokesh is only correct. One of you. Only Lokesh is correct till now. Ayush is also sort of correct, not completely correct, because Ayush is using let. Do we need to use let here, guys? Do we need to use let or where any these types of keywords here? No, guys, no. Why? Why? Because we are not printing it. We are not printing it. We are not doing any operation with the temp. We are doing no operation with the temp. Okay. So we can simply take temp as a variable. Yes, Dharmendra, you are also correct. So I am simply opening this bracket. So temp equals to array I equals to array j, and array j equals to temp. Okay, great guys, great. A lot of fun activity, but the blanket will remain closed, and that was the main condition. But that's why I want you guys to participate more and more. And you are simply repeating this unit, so you should know these points. Okay. Okay, so I think time has already covered, and we have only, I think, 12 minutes. Can we cover the second question? Let's quickly see. Okay, let's check it. Okay, square root sorting. Don't worry if you don't get it. I am simply guessing it. Simply go through the question. I am giving 2 minutes time. Okay, simply hurry, guys. Hurry. We should wrap it this after, till 3 p.m. Okay. Simply read it, guys. Square root sorting. Read it, guys. Read carefully. A small description question is. Lokesh is done. Done, guys. Done. We can proceed. Okay. I'm still giving 1 minute on extra time. Please simply read it. You need to focus on only these points. Absolute value integer square root. And then if the same integer is square root value, then the smaller number comes first in the sorted array. Got it? So what do you mean by absolute value integer square root? We will check it. Okay, yes, Amit, we will simply check it. Okay, so this is the sample input and output. 491 and 4149 will be the sorted. So yeah. So goal is sorted according to the absolute integer square root value, a very high term, absolute integer square root value. So that is what is AISR here. That is, I am simply pronouncing at AISR, absolute integer square root value. So what is here? We need to take the absolute value and integer value of square root. So what is the square root of 8? What is the square root of 8? The square root of 8 is 2 root 2. Okay. So I can say that it is around 2.24 something. It may be possible. Okay. So what I need to do? I need to take only absolute value. That means only positive value and integer value. That means floor value, method dot floor value, or you can say round out value. So the round off value will be 2, right? Okay. So 2 root 2, the round off value will be 2, and this is the square root value. Okay. And the question is also saying, if ASR of two numbers is equal, then if A less than B, then A comes before B. So let's take one example. So you can say that here is 1 minus 8 and here is 4. Okay. Here is 4. Here is minus 8. So now you need to take the absolute integer square root value. So what you will do? You will make it positive first. You will make it absolute. You will make it absolute. How you will make it absolute? How you will make it positive? Simply you are taking 8 now, positive 8, and now you will take root value, that is root 8, which comes to be 2.24 something, and then you will take the method dot floor value, which is equals to 2. Got it? Which is equals to 2. Okay. Now it is saying one thing. Minus 8 and 4. So what is the positive square root value? That is absolute square root value of 4 is 2. And what is the positive square root value of a minus 8 is 2. Okay. So both the values are equal. This value is also equal. This value is also equal. So now the number which is, if the values are equal, now the number which is lowest, this is lowest, right? This is lowest. So it should come first. It should come first. How many of you got it? How many of you got it? Got it? Got it, Amit? Got it, Lokesh? Any doubts in this? Any doubts? Any doubts? Okay. Can we discuss the code in this short span of time? Again, there are some options, guys. Again, there are some options. Again, one activity, and I want you guys to please be assured with your answers. Okay. So there are, what I am doing again, this is the bubble sort algorithm. This is again bubble sort algorithm. I started from 0 till n minus 1. J started from 0 to n minus I minus 1. So value 1 and value 2 are the AISR. I am taking AISR, that is absolute integer square root value. So can you guys tell me what is the value 1 from these options? Can you guys tell me what is the value from these options? I want you guys to first check what we did in previous. We did first absolute, then we did square root, then we did method dot floor, the floor value. Okay, absolute, square root, method dot floor value. Now again, guys, now just check the option. Check the option, guys. Anybody wants to participate? Risk hai kafi. I am simply saying it will be remain closed during the session. Anyone who wants to participate? Okay, Pradeep and Mudabir both have already participated. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. What happened, guys? Is it very hard? बिल्कुल क्रैक हो गया. Yes, it is very that's why we say this is like a कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. It is very easy to answer by home, like, but it is very hard to in hot seat. Anyone who wants to try? Okay, okay. So there are only 2%. So I am allowing Dharmendra Yadav. Yes. Yes. Hello, Dharmendra. Again.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Dharmendra.
Sir, in this we are applying bubble sort and we are taking value 1. So here previous we are seeing that we are going to first math dot apps. We are
Okay.
making the absolute value.
Hmm.
Then you are taking
Taking the
out the
square.
square root, and
Hmm.
then you are math
Yes,
dot
yes, yes.
floor
So
value.
which option? I got it.
So
I got it.
option is the uh, for the third one, math dot apps. Here we are doing math dot floor. Here you are.
Oops. Dharmendra, you are incorrect, guys. Third is incorrect. Sorry, Dharmendra. Sorry. But yes, it is incorrect. No worries, Dharmendra. I will take care of that. But yes, Dharmendra, I still want to congratulate you because you have participated well. Okay, Dharmendra. No worries.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Anybody try? Okay. I am still giving one option. Okay. I am just breaking the law, but still I am giving you chance. Anybody wants to try again? Ritik Verma, where is your hand? Okay, okay. I got it. Ritik Verma. Ritik Verma. Yes, Ritik Verma.
Hello.
Yes, Ritik Verma.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Sir, value 1 would be first option.
First option.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why?
Sir, because we are doing first absolute value. So
Okay.
the
So
thing is
here we are doing
split.
absolute first, right?
Yes, sir.
Array J. I have took the absolute first. Okay. This is correct. We are
Then
taking.
we are
Then.
we are doing square root.
Okay.
Then
So this is the code for square root. Okay.
yes,
So we
and
are
then
doing
we
square
are
root.
taking the floor value. So
Then we are taking the floor value. Okay. So yes, great Ritik, great Ritik. Yes, that is, you have saved the class. You have saved the blanket. Great Ritik, great. Okay. So yes, it is correct answer. And yes, guys. So what about value 2, Ritik? Do you want to
sir, it
participate
would
again?
be fourth.
Value to be fourth.
No, sir, sorry.
No,
It
no,
would
no,
be
no.
second.
Nah.
Second. Sir, second.
Okay, second. Yes, okay. In this only, in this question itself, I am allowing you chance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is correct. Again, why it is correct? We are doing absolute first,
Absolute
array
value
J
first.
plus 1. Then we are doing square root. Then we are doing square root. And then we are taking 1 dot floor. Okay.
Yes.
So this game is very risky. Isn't it, Ritik?
Yes, sir.
Now you are feeling a hot seat example. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is why this is like hot seat. It is very easy to answer from house, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm simply deleting this. Okay. Now, Ritik, okay. I am simply going through you. So what is the if condition? What is the if condition? Now, when we
Sir,
need to swap?
sir, when value 1 will be greater than value 2.
Okay. Great. Great, Ritik. Great. When value 1 is greater than value 2, then we
Yes.
need to swap it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I am simply deleting this. Okay. Do you want to participate further? Because there is one else if condition. Why? Because the question was saying if the values are equal, then
Yes.
the lowest should come first. We have seen, right?
Yes.
If the values are equal, like 8 and 4, there is 2 and 2 is equal, right? So
Yes.
2 and 2 are equal. So the lowest value should come first.
Lowest value should come first.
Okay. Do you want to participate or do you want to pass?
I want to pass, sir.
Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Okay. You played well, Ritik. You played well. So I'm allowing anyone wants to participate? Yes, Sonali.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Last option will be there.
Last option will be there.
Yes, sir.
You are saying array J plus 1 greater than array J.
Sorry, sir.
Eh,
Second last. Second.
Sonali, what you are doing? So this is incorrect. I am allowing only for this question, guys, because this is a little bit hard. So that's why I'm allowing. So if you found array j is greater than array j plus 1, then you need to swap it. Okay. Because value, if I am finding that values are equal, then what I need to do? Lowest should be the lowest and highest should be the high. Okay. That means this is ascending order. So if I found jth element is greater than j plus 1, then I need to swap. So 7th is correct. Okay. Thank you, Sonali. And yeah, guys. Yeah. And this is done. So today I broke some laws, but sorry for that. I will take care of that from the next session. I won't break it. And yeah, time is also over. I am simply allowing you guys to that form. Okay, please fill